Malu, are you able to hear me?
Heather Coley, that's right. We're live for you from Leeuwkop Correctional Services Center. And this is where the Correctional Services and Constitutional Development Minister Ronald Lamola is expected to arrive any minute now. He will be here to announce the matric results of those who wrote, for that paper here in the correctional services community. And of course, we have been told, Chloe, there's about 160 of them that wrote that paper, and I've been made to believe that only 30 of those did not make it. So that's the choir, Chloe, then, that will be entertaining those that will be attending the ceremony today. And I've taken a look into the program, Chloe. One of the people that will be giving a message of support is the Education MEC here in Gauteng, that is Panyaza Lusufu. Let me just tell you a little bit about that choir, Chloe. I saw a familiar face, funny enough. I saw Briggs. He was actually sentenced, I think it was in 2016 or 17 by the Rudeport Magistrates Court. That was in relation with the rape of a relative. I still remember that incident very well. So he was also one of the people that is actually part of the choir. I don't know, though, Chloe, whether he is one of the people that will be receiving his results from officials. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. But I mean, the mood here, Chloe, is really that of jovial. People are actually quite excited, and it's quite busy here.
Yeah, Malu, raising the issue of the matriculants who are also at the same time inmates. It's just so interesting. I was looking at the matric pass rate from the year 2019, Malungelo, and the inmates recording an 82.6% pass rate, and at least 6 schools achieving 100% pass rate. I guess that talks to the effort that has been put by the Correctional Services Department, who say that part of their key element about rehabilitating inmates is education. And it'll be important for you, Malu, at some point, hopefully, to touch base with people like Briggs to find out whether they are active participants in educating themselves and what that is doing for them in order to alter their bad behavior.
Yeah. That's right. In fact, Paulo, what has been interesting, I mean, when you interact with some of the officials here, saying that over the past few years, they have in fact been seeing an increase in the number of those in incarceration who want to write their matric or writing their matric. And as you rightfully pointed out, in 2019, about, those who are in prison who wrote matric received a pass rate of about 82%, and 6 schools receive about 100% pass. And of course, the Department of Correctional Services saying that education is one of their really main pillars in terms of rehabilitation, and saying that part of that is to ensure that when these inmates essentially leave and go back to their communities, at least they have some skills and they can become better individuals. So, what will happen then is that ordinarily, there will be some inmates coming from various correctional services centers nationwide who would converge here for the minister to make that announcement. But because of COVID-19, those who are in other correctional service facilities will then be watching this live virtually. There's already connections that are currently being made inside to make sure that people don't actually miss out on this opportunity. And we've also seen some medals and trophies that will actually be given to those that have achieved or exceptionally well, really, in their matric results here in prison.
All right, Malungelo boy, thank you very much for that update. And just to give you the real name of Briggs, that's the Kwaito star who currently is serving a 15-year prison sentence for raping a 16-year-old relative. His real name is Sipho Ndlovu, and he has since joined that prison choir.